It is raining. I'm enjoying it immensely. So is Insley. She's been running full tilt for the last half hour. What does full tilt mean? If you're playing pinball, it'll shut the machine down, especially if you tip the pinball machine over. Full tilt. That's a phrase I've used and heard used for my whole life. It's the kind of phrase we don't even ask this question. What does that mean? Where'd that come from? Everybody knows how to use it. Gotta look that up. That's right, I was gonna bring the game camera down here. Set it up. See if we can see what beds down here for the night. I wonder what causes these. Conch or a burl. The deer ticks are out. I saw two yesterday. Insley was up on the love seat on the end closest to my chair. And at one point she was going at her front leg. When she does the last part, now she's trying to get rid of it. It's in her mouth. Almost every time she does that, I look down and there's a tick. And she did that twice last night. There were two ticks in a row. Tiny deer ticks. And it's been said for years, there are ticks around until there's snow on the ground, and then they give it up. And this used to be wide open, as wide as this. So I don't think they use it anymore. And it used to be here and curved around. Through here. And it was a sight line for the big deer stand, which they don't use anymore, thanks to me living there. I kind of feel bad about that, but there's a sight line to the north is almost right at the house, aiming at the house. God, she's a busy girl. I set the game camera up last night, 2 nights. at the junction of where you take Otter Pond Trail around from the house and you go down to Otter Pond, but partway there it crosses this game trail. So it's a confluence of junctions. I thought, boy, it took me a while to figure that one out. I didn't get any luck with anything, but I'm thinking maybe this is one too. Set it up maybe in here. That's a good idea. No. How many trees is this? 1 or 2? That's just like Siamese twins. My head can't get around the idea of Siamese twins. Which one's in charge? They're joined at the necks, so they share one body and 2 heads. Saw this in Life magazine a few years ago. If one gets sick, the other gets sick. If one gets married, is the other one married too? And what do they do on the wedding night? Does the one who's not married just close her eyes and... There's too many unanswerable questions there. That was back in my religious days, when baptism was immersion, essential to salvation. What if one head wants to get baptized and be saved and the other one does not? Do they somehow immerse just one head completely? Then wouldn't they both be saved? It's taking me down the same rabbit hole it did way back then, again now. If one wants to get drunk, the other one has to come along. All right, I'm looking for a game camera, aren't I? Yes, I am. Is there one here? Is there one there? I don't see one. Well, we're going to walk up ATV loop trail. I don't want to go in yet. Aren't those leafy branches going to interfere with his view? Or maybe that's good camouflage, good cover. I'd like to climb up there, get the view. Maybe next time. Boy, the thistle is really taking over everywhere. I want to go out the loop trail to see what there is to see for the beaver works. Hard to believe that at certain years I would be at least waist deep in water. Oh, more like chest deep. Some of the views I've got from the drone from 3 and 4 years ago in May, chock full of water. I mean, it's a lake, and it wraps way around through there. Quite remarkable how much water has been in here that we just, oh yeah, that's the way it is in the spring. No, it's not. Not always. It's not a for sure. The top of it is down there. Been laying there for years and years and years. Goes off. So I always think of questions like, how long ago did it ultimately fall and land down there? Oh yeah, he's been working on it. That side is where he's gone at it recently. And the new chips on the ground. He or she has been eating. Oh, that one. Almost through. I'm loading wood off of there, sitting on the chair, minding my own business. And I heard a thump, and out of here, zoom! I looked, there goes a cottontail, hightailing it, oh my God, and then I knew, boom, here comes Insley. Oh my God, full tilt. It really was a tilt this time. But it's a full grown rabbit now, not a baby from May or June. So there's no way she's gonna catch it or has, oh God, wait. Watch her come back carrying it. I feel it's like it's more of a fair fight. Wow. The rabbit had a good 30 feet head start. And I think it was under that corner of that I opened up to her to get under there, because there were enticing things. Even got a little video of it from a few episodes ago. This is the lens guard from the drone. Forgot to put it on last time. All right, get back to work. Note to self, use that line from Paula Poundstone about what's the next thing you expect to see on the moon.
Now, panel, what will we find on the mini moon? Shantira Jackson.
Lots of flags, because aliens have already done it.
Josh Gondelman.
Oh, you think we're gonna land on this moon? Wake up, Peter!
And Paula Poundstone.
Alice Kramden.
When you're filming that, come on, you have standards.